Where's Mike?
There's Mike. We're not going to do our normal intro today, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing something a little bit different.
You doing a late night tonight, Mike? I was watching you on Nerds.
Oh yeah, a little hangout stream. I'm getting sobered up now. I was high for that entire stream, but I'm starting to feel.
We were talking about you. We were here talking about our show tonight, and I was saying, "Oh, he's stoned. Look at that Twinkie go. Now he's reaching for the cookies. You fat fuck, put him down."
God, I didn't realize I was eating it the whole time.
You could tell you were stoned. You really weren't, but you could tell you were stoned.
It made me want some cookies with M&Ms in it real bad.
So how about that with wings? That was fun. I loved that.
Yeah. He's talking about quitting already.
Yeah, I heard that too. I mean, it's wings. Hopefully he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. It was really nice to see him, and I know he was appreciated. So.
And my husband goes, "Do you think we could come somehow meet Wings before he leaves the LCU again, and you could ask him to sign something for me?" I was like, I highly doubt that.
He said no fat camp too, right, Mike?
Oh yeah, that was definitely he was not gonna.
I figured. I mean, yeah, that makes sense after last year. I could appreciate that. But it's sure nice to have him. I hope he stays. I think he could bring a whole lot to that show. Just the dynamic, even without him there, just his input, I think, would be huge.
He talked about a lot of good show plans.
He really did.
Yeah.
During the stream.
He really did. Like that, he had this one about wrestlers, and then whoever loses has to do a challenge. And I'm like, oh, I could use that and turn it into something else. That's so good.
The silhouette. Yeah. It was pretty nice watching the Pepsi Pimp tonight. It really was.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Chat now.
What's going on with you, Gidgy?
I feel like dog shit. I have eaten so much mustard today.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, that fucking, I was talking to Gigi earlier. She was like shitting her pants or fucking.
I swear to God, I'm not getting up to do exercises because I'm out of pants at the moment. I'm wearing underwear.
Oh my God! What did you eat? What do you?
I had sardines and mustard, lots of mustard.
You didn't see Queens today?
Well, no, that's when I'm driving around picking up kids, so I can't.
Queens every day.
So dude, we basically tortured ourselves for the whole show by eating a bunch of disgusting shit.
Mike was eating donuts stuffed with tuna with mayonnaise on.
Oh. I don't know. That doesn't sound that hard. It sounds pretty fucking easy, guys. I mean, it's not like
I puked fucking bile into the goddamn pillow.
I had tears. My eyes were doing this like cattywampus thing where this one was really small and this one was about to pop out of the socket. I had tears. Mike's face was
from food.
Yeah.
From food.
Yeah.
Bitch, it was.
Why are you saying it like that? She's dismissing what we went through, Gigi.
I had a cupcake. See the cupcake? And on that cupcake, I filled it with hot sauce. Think about it. Cream from the cupcake and the chocolate.
Didn't like cream and chocolate cool it off?
No, bitch.
I had to make a sandwich between two.
It.
I took 2 Chips Ahoy cookies. I put tuna fish with it, mayonnaise and ranch.
That was so gross. That was a big dono, though. That was.
I mean, but isn't that like what happens when you eat like a meal and a dessert? It all kind of like comes together, anyways. I mean, come on, it's not really that big a deal. It's just eating food. I mean, shit. In the apocalypse, you would be so happy to have that.
Yeah, but we're not in the apocalypse.
I'm gonna eat you.
We're not in the apocalypse, cat lady, okay?
How are you dismissing? You have no idea what we went through today. I'm not joking. Seriously. Wait a minute. Where are my people? Where are my people? I know there are people. Where are my people? Tell her how bad it was. Mike and I both had puke bags. We had puke bags. Look, okay, like I said to chat, it doesn't sound bad. But you can't imagine, good warm macaroni and cheese, right? You expect it to be nice and creamy in your mouth and have that texture. And then you mix it with some fucking sardines. I promise it's all fucking gone. Or you put some mustard on a donut.
It's not like grabbing a glass and thinking it's Dr. Pepper, but it's like tea or something. I mean, you know what you're about to eat.
Gidgy, set this girl straight.
You didn't watch Queens today, right?
No.
Okay, hang on. Let's see. We were gonna do a little. We're still gonna do our little thing we were gonna do tomorrow. We'll do it another day. Remember the stuff you got for our thing tomorrow? I think you have some food items. We were going to build some. Anyway, we'll do that next week or later. You are going to do what I did today. You don't think it's bad, huh? Tell you what, since you don't think it's bad, how about if we do it instead of $20? I am going to set a goal for $10. You're going to get the treatment. You're going to take.
Does she have any disgusting shit? What do you have disgusting?
Let's see. I want you to show me at least 3 items you like and 3 items you don't. If you need to go for a minute, that's fine. I'll wait.
Oh, did she not think we were going to call her out on that? Like, she's like...
I'm telling you guys, you're not going to get me. It's just food. It's food.
She's dismissing... I'm sending a 20 my goddamn self. She's fucking eating some shit.
See, this is why I hate because I get her because she's very logical, right? She's thinking it's just food, but she's not understanding that when you eat a donut, you have your mind is triggered to think a certain way about it. And when there's a chunk of tuna fish in the middle of it, it doesn't have the same.
And it is disgusting. I literally ate a Twinkie filled with ranch and mayonnaise.
Oh, that was so bad.
Filled.
He shot, like you take a Twinkie, you know, the bottom, you can see the 3 things where you put the cream. He shot it in there.
It was horrible.
The other end. It was so bad. We looked such a mess the show was hilarious. It was fun, but my stomach is killing me. It was a lot of fun, but it was really nasty as fuck. It was not. I have not been feeling it. Ranch. Look, I can't stand mayo or ranch either. Really, Jen? See, and it's the mustard for me. I am not a mustard fan. After today, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat deviled egg. Sorry, guys. My volume was on. I just looked at chat real quick. Sorry. For me. But yeah, I can't.
This fish shit that you had me get the other day.
I had her get.
Let me go get some cracker thing. Let me get a cracker or something.
Strawberries. Those strawberries look so good. Oh my god.
Has she got anything horrible to add? All that stuff was strawberries.
I told her 3 things she likes and 3 things she doesn't. She has no idea what we did. So I don't think she gets it that she's going to have to...
She must not understand.
I mean, I'm just thinking of a strawberry with hot sauce on it. Oh, girl.
I wonder how that might be a good taste.
I mean, you know what? There are probably people out there that like it, to be honest.
You know, probably not.
Well, people like spicy fruit stuff, I guess.
Like, I was thinking of like chamoy. I don't really like chamoy, but there is this place online. You just got 5 gifted from True Love.
True Love, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, beautiful. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, True Love.
She has a birthday coming up.
Really? When?
March 9th.
Okay.
Yeah, very excited.
All right, what do we got?
All right, Kat.
Okay, let's see. We've got strawberries. You said to
Yum.
get 3 things I like, 3 things I don't like, right? Okay.
I know for a fact she has something that we got for a challenge we're gonna do. But
Well, yeah, I got all that fish shit that you told me to get.
Wait till you see what she has. It'll look very familiar, guys.
Let's see.
And she likes seafood about as much as Mike, by the way.
Canned seafood is a fucking, like, curse. Okay.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. The other thing I like blueberry filling.
Oh, yum.
Okay, I got peanut butter and cheese crackers. I like those. Those are good.
Okay.
I got hot sauce because I just know you're going to punish me with hot sauce. And then there's smoked oysters packed in oil. Sardines and soybean oil. And last, pink salmon.
God, Jesus Christ.
All right, let's start this party off right.
Oh my!
A kid behind a camera super chatted $20. Oysters and blueberry.
You have no. Where's all that? Where's all that? Where's all that? Hoorah! It's just food, right? Oh,
It's food. It's really. It's not going to be that big of a deal. It's not.
So with these, you usually have to have more parts disgusting than good.
yeah, true.
Okay.
I don't even know what a smoked oyster. Dear God.
Well, I do. This is fish are supposed to be eaten right out of the sea. They're not supposed to be put in cans. Oh, fuck. Have you ever had these? They smell awful.
I can't imagine they'd smell good.
Okay. It's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all.
Let's see if she can chew it and swallow it, Gidgy.
No way. I'm calling it right now.
All right, we got the good stuff. And we got...
Oh, God.
Okay.
Bottoms up.
Oh. She's already gagging.
Oh my God. we need some more combinations. What else can we do to this woman?
You're lying. You are not that good of an actor. You are lying. I know you too well. She is lying through her teeth. You are lying.
That is a very unique...
I'm sorry. I know her too well.
We
She
see
is
someone,
deadpan.
guys. What else can we do? What about salmon with those cheese peanut butter crackers?
That is a very unique flavor. Man, those smoked oysters really stay with you. It is.
What do we got?
Oh, Caleb. Sorry, Cat Mamacita. Your choice also. Can El Gelo join the fiesta with you all? Yes.
Absolutely, Caleb.
Si, senor. We would love to have you.
So you got to choose one gross, one good. It's your choice.
I mean, that's smoked oyster, you know.
It's not a flavor that leaves. And
I think a smoked oyster and a strawberry would be something pretty special. I really think a smoked oyster and a because that strawberry is just not going to cover anything. That blueberry probably covered a little. That strawberry is not going to cover that.
Okay.
Imagine doing this for 2 hours.
It'd be fun. It's just food. My cat wants some really bad. Look,
I see
over here, like
I can't believe my cat. Mama got quite a kick out of the fact that I ate cat food tonight. So, again, for a pink, I will eat more cat food. Yes, I am not opposed to eating cat food for money. Just want to let y'all know.
My cat's cat food doesn't look that awful. I buy that kind of looks like it has rice and stuff in it. It looks like a meal.
Well, we need to make you eat that next for 100. A red donut. Will she eat one of them?
Red donut. She'll eat some cat food. We'll both eat cat food. Okay, here we go. That is just a little chunk of an oyster there, huh? Oh,
it's the whole gosh darn thing. This
thing. Oh shit! Look at the cat! Look at the cat! The cat's the best part. Okay.
I didn't even notice it.
He's right there. There's his little head. Oh. Yeah, see that strawberry. You just get that full oyster, huh?
Oh my God.
We're going to break her. We are going to break her. What? Hang on. Hello?
It got me too.
No. You got my stoned ass. Shit.
Me too.
I was like, oh, fuck, they're here. They know. I don't know.
You know,
They
it's not a
but they
fiesta
know.
without LK Loco.
Okay. Woo. Yep.
Just food, right?
Listen,
Yeah,
fine.
he just said just food, right, cat lady? Just food.
Just food.
I can't
Not
wait to
bad,
see
huh,
more.
Paul?
I do want to
Yeah.
see the pink salmon and the peanut butter cracker. I think that would
Yes.
be a very fun. I cannot. I'm gonna.
What was your other good item?
The smell of that.
The peanut butter crackers, the blueberry pie filling, and the
Strawberry.
The strawberries.
Well, LK Loco's gonna make it happen right now.
no. Yeah,
God, that smells like the foulest smelling fucking pussy I've ever smelled in my life. That shit is so bad.
I've never smelled fishy pussy before. I hope I never do.
It's like
I made that joke
like somebody's
earlier.
got
I'm like,
VB or something up in the house.
I can honestly say I've never understood it because I've never experienced it. I've been with other women. I'm a woman. I've never experienced fishy. I get it. I understand why, but thank God haven't experienced it. I love
When
that
I
we're
lived in
talking
the-
about this while it's in her mouth. Go ahead.
While I lived in a girls' home, there were a lot of girls there who
At Kalo
you know,
has super
didn't have
chatted
great
$20.
hygiene.
Peanut butter cracker and pink salmon.
Kalo, you're very sweet. Thank you. You don't have to. There is no way this is going to be good. Because you're going to have the same problem Mike had. That salmon, I'm assuming, is going to be kind of broken up like tuna fish.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Now, I feel bad for you, but she was the one laughing at us. She was laughing.
Fish is not supposed to be canned. It's not. It's
Neither
is
should
just-
meat. I've always said that. Neither should
Gidgy
meat.
drank a can of sardine juice.
So bad. They were landing on my.
I
took
can't
a
wait till-
shower. I can still smell it.
I can't wait till Mike has you do strumming. Gidgy.
You're gonna be.
I got to
right
get my
there with
hands on it.
us.
I can't find any. I got to find how to get it.
No.
this.
I'll
Smell
look too.
is-
I'll try and look too.
Okay.
I don't know why, but. Oh, how does it look? Well, I've never seen. I didn't even know canned salmon was a. So it's like. It's just like
Does it
cat
smell
food,
like it
tuna-
looks?
Yes.
Somebody dropped
it
50
does.
and she's drinking the juice.
It smells exactly like it looks.
Oh, that I don't. Maybe you make like a salmon ball or something with that. I don't know what you would use canned.
Oh my God.
I don't know why it bothers me so much because I don't mind tuna, but like I don't like plain tuna though. Like what Mike was eating, that was gross. I have to have it in.
I don't
tuna
even
salad.
eat canned tuna.
Really?
I don't even.
Yeah,
even
but
eat
you are
canned
such
tuna.
a health. She's such a health food person. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
It's just food, right? It's just food.
She's had to eat the worst
Salmon
shit. And I'm over
croquette.
here enjoying rigatoni.
Oh, that sounds so good. I couldn't
It does
eat
sound good.
anything. I had a piece of bread that I tried to eat. I got halfway through it. I was like, no, I just don't want anything. How's it going?
Is she still chewing this?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to swallow it.
Oh my God.
Remember, cat lady, spitters are quitters.
Y'all, she is such a holistic health food person. This has got to be driving her nuts. She never agreed to actually eat the 3 canned fish products we got. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So canned salmon is really juicy.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
And it has little bone things in it.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Sardines have bones. I looked it up. You're supposed to eat the fucking things.
Oh my God.
I showed. There was a piece in there. Cat lady looked like a little fossil with all the bones, and people apparently just crunch right into that shit, and they just eat it.
Sardines?
Mm-hmm. You have some of those there. They'll have bones
What?
in them. She has sardines too.
Somebody make her do sardines.
They're her sardines. Her sardines are in. What are they in?
Soybean oil?
She even bought healthy fucking sardines. Mine were like in lard or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Yours was in mud.
Oh my God.
Mine were like, they did not look right. Like some of them had like skin or something. Oh, that was nasty. That is my Achilles right there. The sardines.
Are you still chewing?
No, she's not.
No,
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Oh. Maybe. Oh. It's just food.
God, my hands smell like
Mm-hmm.
dirty bush, not dainty bush.
So like a dip into Amberlin Reed after a long exercise.
Look at poor Mikey.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay. So
This is fun.
it was. Why are you on this lake, Queen? We're gonna get moved. He's gonna take care of us. Everyone's asking. I saw people in Discord today asking. We're gonna get moved. We're gonna put some good numbers up. We're gonna show that we can do good here. I don't want to stay here long because I don't want to get locked in to people
I
getting
want to
used
get that
to us
smell
here.
in my face.
Please,
What?
please, somebody make her the sardine. She has to do one. Come on, y'all saw me do the sardine.
How much to put some of that liquid underneath your nose?
Oh, a 20.
Deal.
Don't know. Kayla's laugh is amazing. It is, Ellie. I agree. Oh, JC, you're such a sweetheart. It's nice to see you, darling. Thank you, Queen. Oh, Gidgy, I sent you the link. Thank you very much. Nick, you're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think. I don't think
Okay.
I will, but. How you doing?
I'm just getting bits and pieces of
Out of your
things out
teeth?
of my teeth.
Yes, that was the worst part today.
Yeah.
I would be sitting there in between, and it was like,
At Kaloden has super chatted $20.
I'm so sorry. I didn't.
I'm sorry, but I enjoy this.
Oh, it's fine. You're like a little mini Mike over here, you little sadistic thing. Look, so he wants you to, maybe, you know what? Since it's Kalo, let's do a little bit of salmon on one side and a little bit of the oil from the oysters on the other.
Gidgy,
I'm just saying, it's just food, right?
I mean, that's not what it...
It's just
That's
food.
not what he...
It's just food. It's just food.
And like fingering oyster water over here. Ugh.
It's like making a mustache.
Look at Mike's face, you guys.
This is
I'm
not
too
good.
high for this.
It's like some kind of oil. It's like there's a barbecue in my nose, but like all the meat was rotted.
Oh God.
Stop it.
This is not
That's
good.
That's what we call tendernism.
I can't stop laughing.
Jesus Christ. I gotta go to bed, you guys. I'm passing out from
You're
too much too
awesome.
much.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you very much. I'll see
Have
you
a good
tomorrow.
night, Mike.
Have a good show.
How awesome. That's awesome. W's in chat for Mike, please. That was so sweet of him to come up. I appreciate that very much. I am going to hell, Lane. I'm so going to hell.
Fucked. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, cat lady, but
I
I saw an opportunity. I had to take it.
Kalo knows he gets content. He's content brain. Okay. All right.
Not to touch it with my juicy, nasty fingers.
Don't, because I had touched
fuck
this.
up the Gatorade.
I had touched this, and I smelled it when I got back from the shower, and I went to take a drink, and I was like, oh, I had to walk. Oh, Raven, Kalo's amazing. He's the best.
I made Grim cry today on our show.
You made creme. I can't even talk. This shit smells so bad. Everywhere I inhale, it's just inhaling that shit. What did you do to Grim?
So what happened was he wanted to interview me and get my lore and stuff, and then when it got to the point where we showed my mental health documentary trailer, it was like the real raw emotions from me, of me like breaking down and crying and venting and everything, like when I was going through my tough time. And it finally hit him, and it just was like, he was like, man, I didn't know all this about you, and it hurts my heart to see that you went through this. And he just started crying, and yeah, it was emotional, but hey, we got to talk about mental health. That was the important thing.
And that is something that Kalo always brings to the forefront. Like I said, I've followed him since the days of Battle Cam, and I've watched his journeys, and he has grown so much and become such an amazing man. I'm so happy to work with this man. I really am. I can't say enough about Kalo. He knows.
I can't wait to give you a big hug.
I know. I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fun. I'm very excited. I wish my cat could be there. She would have fun.
You want to borrow one?
No.
They're over me.
Are they just swarming you? I finally figured out how to get my cat's attention. Let me go dig in the trash can outside and get the sardine. Oh my gosh.
No.
I agree, Ellie. I agree. Very, very special. So another crazy day of content in the LCU, you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much to unpack. The thing I'm so excited about, and I touched on it when Mike was here, is Wings of Redemption is back. You know, he's a founder. He is Lolcow. He's as much Lolcow as Keem or Boogie is, in my opinion. Or Tommy C. or Billy or there are just certain people that when I think of the Lolcow universe, I'm glad that he is here, even in a capacity where he's never on a camera again and he's only back behind the scenes. I really hope he stays. You okay? It's only food, right?
It's not only food. It's like oil and fish juice on my face.
I get it. Oh, I get it. Trust me.
Did you see not Wings, but Nick and Grim had some like scary stuff happen during Nerds at the beginning?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. That's never fun. You know, one thing I learned when I first came to the universe, I didn't have, I had an open Facebook with my legal name. I had, pictures on there of my family. I had, everything. My phone number was on there, I think, because, I wasn't on YouTube. There was no reason. And I learned very quickly, thank God Xylee had told me, hey, lock down everything. And I did. And a couple of people messaged me, hey, your Instagram is really your name and stuff. I didn't know. I had always just done stuff personally. So, but Wings' trolls are next level. They are not, I have trolls. They call me a racist. They call me an idiot. They call me fat, whatever. That's, in my opinion, a normal troll, a good troll. Wings has malicious, mean people that for whatever reason go after him on another level. There are a couple of famous YouTube people that I know that attract this kind of attention. And, the thing is, the other people that I would say that attract that kind of attention ask for it. And the one thing I can say about Wings, he's never asked for it that I know of. I don't know a lot of Wings lore. I mean, I know a decent amount of Wings lore. And, I think he just lets the trolls get to him and they feed off of that. And it just got out of hand. But yeah, there was some nasty things that went on. I think Nick was swatted, or not swatted, but the police came to his house and Grim had a pizza delivered. And, it's just the same old shit starting. The one thing I will say about his trolls, though, They never went after any of us. They always just went after Wings. Now they're, going after people that have nothing to do with Wings. I mean, for Christ's sake, Grimm didn't even know who he was, really. I feel, and Nick, he's got a pregnant wife,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And I know that has to be hard for Wings, but you know what? If he's going to quit because of that, it's just going to give him a W. So please don't. I pray that he doesn't. Don't let these assholes win. You are safe here. We will bind together. Fuck these idiots. It's not fair.
Exactly. Yeah. Like me being an online personality and like I've had my public name out there for years. Like, it's not a secret, my real name and everything. Like Billy said it on stream and everything. Like, I don't care. The thing is I've been smart about the way I move in life. And like when I moved out of California, I made sure not to forward my address to anything, so that way my address wasn't online. I started anew. Like I looked up my name nowadays, even before joining the LCU. My current address isn't even public online. I don't register to vote, so I don't have my address online. I'm very, very smart and good with how I run my personal life. I just let people know, like, hey, I'm in the same town as Boogie. That's all you need to know.
That's enough. That's enough. It's funny how things go in this universe, y'all. I can remember a month ago we were talking about the P word that we're not going to even bring up because we've kind of chilled with that, and I'm very happy. But now we're on this nasty D word, this doxing word. Every day I'm hearing dox this, dox that. It sucks.
I don't want to point fingers, but I think it's coming from Girl World.
I hate that it looks like that because it happened at the same time. I hate that. But I'm not going to hang it on them. I don't think it's fair because there are so many amazing people that I have met out of that community. My goodness, there are some really nice people that I have met out of that community. So I don't want to put it on them. I think that's the easy way, right? That's the way whoever's doing it or whoever's numerous people are doing want you to think, right? There's an easy scapegoat. I love your kitty. Oh, look at the baby.
Her name is Kyrie.
I love you, Kyrie.
Put it on another finger.
Yeah, I what's that?
She's not looking too good.
Oh.
The smell is overwhelming in my face. Thank you, Kayla. And
okay, the face. Yeah, the face. That was good. That was good, Kayla. Good content, brain.
Just like the clear chair meta, I have good ideas.
Yeah. I don't know. It made me feel bad. We were so excited. I was over on Rewind for a little bit tonight. Thank you again, Billy and Biggs, for allowing me to come up. I love Rewind. I'm always going to be a Rewind diehard. That's where my cash cow goes. I've always, since the first day, but we were over there talking about how amazing Nick is and how great Grimm is, and bringing Wings into it is going to be such a fun, because Wings is an intelligent man, and he, listening to him tonight was so nice, and he's got such a huge following, and I just feel like I hope he sticks it out because he knows he's safe here. He knows he's got an army behind him here.
Yeah.
And it was so damn nice to see him, right? It was he just seemed, I don't know.
It made me smile, especially because like I know he's been going through like mental health and stuff too. And, I really want him to not have to struggle that much with like money issues or worrying about stuff. And I want him to be able to make the money he deserves to make.
Yes.
Because he's entertained us for so many years.
Exactly. And wouldn't it be nice if he could actually be somewhere where people actually appreciate him for who he is?
Yes.
And I can tell you that there is not a host in the LCU that does not respect the fuck out of that man. Has he made mistakes? Sure. Haven't we all? He's a good man. He's a good man. And what happened tonight, there's no reason for it. There's no excuse. But we're not going to let it stop us. Don't let him win.
Yep, we don't give up.
So I am going to go on and say I'm happy Wings is here, and I think he's going to stick around.
Yeah.
And Kelly's going to
Well, I'm
help.
gonna let you ladies get back to your show. I'm gonna
Thank
go
you,
finish
sweetheart.
up my food, and I thank you for letting me come up for a little bit. I'm
Thanks.
sorry, cat lady. I had to torture her a little bit.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you, Graham.
You just called him Grim. It's Kalo.
It's okay.
I know it's Kalo. I know it's Kalo.
We've been talking about Grim.
I've got Grim.
Great.
I'm gonna let him go. I want to tell you something about Grim, but I want Kalo to go first because it's not a big deal. Thank you, Kalo.
Well, have a good night, ladies. You
Sweet
guys are
dreams.
appreciated so much by me.
Thank you, Kalo.
Thank you,
Bye.
Kalo.
Bye. So Grim was so shocked. I mean, he was literally, and I'm shocked by that because he's a huge YouTuber. So I figured, he's probably, but he was legitimately freaked out. Like, it was so obvious. And then when I saw Nick come back, oh my God, my heart was breaking. His face was just,
Well, I mean, Grim kind of said that he's already, like, my glasses. He's already like dealt with trolls before, but he dealt with them in real life, and he kind of got to the point where they didn't mess with him anymore. And I think that it's not something he expected. And it's not like anybody puts a label warning. Even Wing said, I should have mentioned something earlier, right? I should have thought about it earlier and had you go ahead and call, the police and
it's just
warn
such
them
a
that
crazy thing to say. That is such a crazy thing to say, and it's so fucking sad. I hate that. I just I feel so bad. I don't know. I feel bad because I know that earlier today Grim did jump up on Queens and he had his beautiful young daughter with him. And I'm just thinking, dear God, I hope she wasn't in the house that's scary. It's late at night and you're getting,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll never understand that. I will never understand going real life like that. It just doesn't make sense to me because you're not. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get rid of this fucking fish and smoked smell. It's awful. It's like the worst.
Oh,
it is.
Thank you.
There's a reason why people should not can fish.
Look, it was so disgusting today, girl. I am not lying. It was so fucking gross. It was so gross.
What was the worst thing you ate?
The sardines, hands down. Anything that had to do with the sardines. The sardine juice was the worst because then their little bodies were hitting me and I had juice.
Oh. Okay, well. Thankfully, that's not opened yet, so okay.
It's
good.
It's bad. So Wings is back. That's good news. I know in announcements, Wings was back, and then the next announcement was Sweet Tea and Keem are good. They worked out their money problems. She got paid for Employee of the Month. She got paid all of her everything, and the rest of the money that she stole or she owes will be deducted out of her next paycheck.
Okay.
So, there's that, and then apparently she needs to take a mental break. She's not ready to come back yet.
She was on Pit.
Yeah, I know. She seemed fine on Pit. I don't know. Everyone said she's really going through it. I mean, she was calling people bitches and cunts but apparently she's not mentally well to come back yet.
Okay. Oh, Gidgy, let it out. What are you looking around for?
Big bad Gidgy can't go after sweet little Sweet Tea. It doesn't work that way. I burned that bridge, so I will keep my mouth ever so shut. But,
Well, I mean, like, Fupa went up there.
Fupa did. You know what? Fupa did go up there, and I will give her that. But I tell you what, she proved? She proved why nobody wants to go up on Pit. You know why? Because the minute she got up there, dipshit puts a fucking meme over her of two people wrestling or some shit right over her face when she's talking. It's like total disrespect. And then Glammy kicks her. It's like, bitch, you just kicked the content. Because Fupa was the only one arguing. It was just a hug box about two women. Cat lady, They both said they were too scared to ask Keemstar for the money they were owed. So
Okay.
you work a job. These are 30-plus-year-old women that are afraid to approach their boss when they're missing money.
I mean, when we're talking about like Glammy and Sweet Tea, I mean, I think we can all acknowledge that they're not people who've had very much as the way of employment, right?
These are 30-year-old women with children.
I mean,
They're afraid to ask their boss for money they were owed.
I mean, I don't know. I've never experienced it because I've got a backbone, I guess, or because I've been employed for most of my life since I was 14. So, I mean, I don't know. It was really weird for that to be something. Or then, like, you know, Yo Mama said something. I guess the whole argument about what Fupa had to say was how could she understand because she's only recently started working in the LCU.
I assure you, Fupa understands a lot more than those three. I mean, Yo Mama, that is such a crazy to take. You sympathize with them because they were afraid to talk to Big Bad Keemstar, who owed them money?
I mean,
Bitch,
I don't know.
it was over 1,000. So you want to make me employee of the month, and you don't want to give me the $1,000? You want to wait 5 months and then talk about it?
Okay. Phantom says, Wings Trolls came after me too. I found a comment on my personal from 2 days ago. Had to delete it.
Come on, guys.
Oh, damn.
Why? What has Wings done so bad? Why? I just don't get it. Phantom, I'm getting ready to talk about you. That is true. She didn't know what a 401k. That is true. Glam. Okay. All right. I don't know.
I'm telling you, these two women, I just don't think that they have very much experience being employed.
You know what cracks me up is Sweet Tea talking about how she's worried about her taxes. Tells me she has no fucking clue what she's about to experience with a 1099 versus a W-2.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think. I think the serious part, because you can go anywhere to go get it done. But I mean, like, you know, depending on how much you make, because you're an independent contractor, it takes 30 to 45% of your income. So
for every $1,000 we make, we put aside $400. That's the safe number, is 40%. And I'm always good as long as I put 40%. So if you get a $10,000 paycheck, you're putting $4,000 aside to cover yourself. I pay quarterly, so I have to be really good about that. You can pay yearly. I mean, if you have, Sweet Tea, you're not going to be able to pay in a lump sum. You're going to need to steal a whole lot more money, honey. I know the jobs you've had here in the LCU, so yeah, it's don't talk about taxes when we all know you haven't even looked into them. Because you certainly wouldn't be worried about what you were worried about. And you kept saying you're W-2. You are not a W-2 employee. You are a 1099 employee. There is a vast difference, my dear. Sorry.
Really quick, because...
Sorry, go ahead.
Gidgy, do you know who the special guest is at Fat Camp?
We were just talking about that before. Oh.
I have a theory. I have a guess.
Has a good guess.
And I think it's a really good guess.
It made me think, Phantom, while you're here, listen to this.
Psycho Mom. Because she left on really good terms. Her probation is probably over, and her son's been seen in chats. So, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I
would love that. I'm a huge Christian and Psycho Mom fan. Huge. I wanted Milkers. I wanted to work with her. I think she's a hoot. I think she needed someone to bring her out of her shell, and she didn't have that. I liked her a lot. And I thought her son was really sweet. So, it's a mother-son duo. Of course I'm going to like them. All because I sent him a super chat the night he was down on himself. Fuck. Phantom, that is just crazy. These people,
I don't even understand how it benefits them.
That's what I don't understand. I mean, obviously, us talking about it is horrible. If Kayla wouldn't have said anything, I probably wasn't going to bring it up because I hate giving it attention. Because here's the problem. You're not really affecting Wings. You're affecting Nick's pregnant wife. You're affecting Grimm's daughter. You're affecting the police that should be helping kill bad guys, or not kill, sorry, but take care of bad guys and, you know, killers. I was going to say killers. I'm sorry. I was going to say, you know, but the amount of resources that you people are wasting, it's just tragic to me because as someone who's needed an ambulance for my mother, I can't imagine having to wait because someone was, you know, fake swatting someone or doing something bad. It's just, think about your family when you're doing this stuff to other people. I don't know. It's just, and Phantom, I'm really tired of Phantom's name being dragged through the mud.
I don't know what happened to the guy who's been behind and like the backbone of the LCU. Like all of a sudden, like, I mean, you know, he like literally hid having a heart attack while on stream with Sweet Tea so that, you know, they didn't have to cut it off. Yep. I mean, like the stuff that Phantom did
every single Friday night into Saturday morning, every single week, he does a minimum of 6 hours, normally turns into 8 or 10 hours, if we're being honest. Then he's going to go help at least 2 or 3 other shows who are going to take advantage of him. I don't mean that. I just mean, look, we all know if we need something, we can go to Phantom. Yeah. And there isn't anyone else in the LCU like that. Mm-hmm. And I sat and listened to your fucking hillbilly cunt stupid ass Sweet Tea tonight. Talking all kinds of stupid shit about Phantom. That, you know what? I'm not going to play the clips. I'm not going to play the stuff. I'm going to let the real people do that tomorrow. I'm going to let Xylee handle that tomorrow. I'm going to let Phantom handle that. Because I know you fucking lied. Just like I knew when Tech was lying about me, I know you're fucking lying. And to say that man, you fucking stupid, nasty, selfish, stealing cunt, you threw the whole baby registry on him. You know, when you were scamming people for boys' clothes, when you're having a girl, when you got everyone to buy everything on your list because Big Bag Gidgy outed your pregnancy and your whole life was over and oh, poor me. Fuck you, cunt. Smoke another vape. Oh, and by the way, hope you got a good carton of cigarettes since you smoke those too. Fucking cunt. I don't give a shit what any of you all say. I could fuck that cunt. Fuck that nasty, stealing cunt. Sorry, I've never disliked someone like that in the LCU. What she did, first of all, to the company, then that's not enough to steal money. No. Then we're going to put it on Keem and say, well, I was owed money from back then. I didn't tell you because I was afraid of you, but fuck you. I'm going to tell you now. Baby girl, I don't know who's in your ear, but you look like a real fucking idiot. Good luck. Good luck ever getting someone to work with you. Stupid fucking bitch. Nah, not Phantom. And then you got... Phantom's getting it all around in the LCU right now, and I am not here for it. Between whatever's going on with Fupa saying that she told him she wants to put it on the brakes and, you know... Bitch, we warned you about playing with Phantom. We warned you about using him for a ticket to Fat Camp.
I feel really bad for Phantom. It's been a really hard week for him, I'm sure.
I'm so pissed when I heard her tonight going after him and saying those things about him. That man went out of his way. You know what? I'll even say this. And Phantom, I'm sorry, I'm going to disclose something private. You know what? I even messaged him and I said, you know what? Play up on that Gigi hate. Get her everything you can for her pregnancy. Help her out. Fuck you, cunt. Can't believe I ever felt sorry for you. Fucking turn on him like that. Oh, it was all his idea. It was all his idea. No, bitch. We all know that Speedy Bird and all your other fucking fans that are in your fucking ears. It was their idea, honey. I have the proof. So does Phantom. Fucking lying cunt. Sorry.
I mean, it's hard because I've never been a real Sweet Tea fan. I mean, I defended her when she had to... like short call because she had the dance recital to go to, but like, I mean,
Oh, you mean the dance
I just
recital that she didn't know about until the day of? The dance recital for her child that she did not remember until the day of? Yeah, I remember that too. Great mom. You were saying?
wow, but I
Yeah, I'm not going to go easy on her. Fuck her. Let me play it because everyone's saying it's in the news. Hang on. Yes, I know Pitt showed that. Let me show you what Phantom showed. Hang on. I love it. Got 3 L's. Yeah, zombie and crazy. Yeah. Phantom, the people that L'd your post, by the way, trust me, consider the source.
On Discord
I mean,
on my
but she also
Hang on.
spent time talking about
and it's Discord
one of the
on my
LCU detractors, I guess.
Oh,
on,
yeah. She was talking about, yeah. You know, Sweet Tea, you all think that it's Gidgy that watches all these detractors, right? I promise you, Sweet Tea has made no qualms about how she watches ALR detractors. She watches LCU detractors. She watches all the detractors. She always has. She always will. Hang on just a second. But she had no idea that her show's time changed. That was great. Really paid attention well there.
I've always said that she doesn't watch the LCU.
No.
She does. She has the. She. I just okay. Stop tempting me because, you might be going really, really hard, but I'm trying to be.
No, I want you to counter it. We've always said if I take a stance, I want you to counter it. But there's no stance for this bitch. First she steals, then she double downs, then she says I'm too scared to talk to Keemstar, and Phantom ruined my life. Let's see how much Phantom ruined her life right here. Yo, mama, I love how you take a clip, you show it, and that's all you fucking do. Fuck you too. Hang on.
on my laptop, my broken one,
Oh, her broken
and it's like
laptop.
not wanting to load it up. Do you know what could be the problem?
What's it telling you?
It's not telling me anything. It's just I click on it, it acts like it's loading for a second, and then it stops.
Yes,
Do
Evelyn.
you? Is your camera working on your phone? Oh,
God
there you are.
damn.
Can you point?
Yeah.
Can you point your camera at the computer screen? Well, I know that one. Okay, there we go.
All right, now watch when I click Discord.
Okay.
She has a huge victim complex. You're absolutely right. It's crazy. I do, however,
Okay.
love her screensaver. Her screensaver is very cute.
You can try going into the website and
Phantom's voice every time.
downloading it. Because the icon looks a little weird. Usually it's a purple icon, not a blue one.
Girl, get a
Okay.
brush. Come on.
Okay, I'll be doing that.
Alright.
Second. I watched one of the old Tech Talks. It was just a random one I picked out of nowhere. And Glammy was having like a complete and utter meltdown about how mean CD was being to her and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know the lore behind that?
I don't
Like-
not completely, but I
Her
mean
shorts unbuttoned?
it just depends on
Yep.
what exact episode and what he was being mean to her about.
What is she?
Hey,
Hey.
so I you want me to type in like Discord?
Yeah, try going to discord.com.
God love this man's patience. Sweet dreams, JC. Have a good night.
All right, I'm there.
All
Do I need
right.
to log in?
You can either log in and use the web interface or you can download it. Yeah.
What are we watching?
Hey, God.
How's your weekend?
It's in news. It's gonna.
It was
it's getting
busy.
to something.
It was long. But overall good.
We're halfway through it.
Overall
It's gonna
good.
tell us something. Phantom posted
Not
it
too
in news.
bad.
It's his counter. Just
Got
listen.
to get out of the house, get some errands done. As you can see, I had to get myself looking a little bit different for work and things. I've got some extremely large meetings this week, so
Fuck those assholes.
couldn't be
Tuesday.
looking
Oh.
like couldn't be going into them looking homeless. Jesus.
Why, yes, you can.
I've done it before, you know. But
You'll stand out. You'll be the coolest kid there.
how about you?
I went to the flea market. I went to church. I did a church swimming thing. I went to the pool with them.
Good for her for going to church. I give her
That's
credit for
not
that.
too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Let me see if so it's like me on Discord here.
Okay.
Let me see if I can jump in from here.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll give her a
last
second. I
comment.
hope we will see her in a sec. If she doesn't, I will have her try restarting her computer.
This was on live?
It is kind of weird that it's not loading up, but to her defense, I have seen that before. On the Windows side of things, it can get stuck, so she may have to log out and log back in.
God, that's a scary thought.
Let me see.
Everyone can vote.
Hold on one sec.
Lord have mercy, Phantom.
Anyways,
clip, but it's
well,
just like
oh, there she be.
trouble solving, troubleshooting on our computer.
Sweet pea.
Oh shit, tell me I didn't just go on that rant on Sweet Tea for nothing. I just assumed it was going to be like burning
Oh,
evidence.
it's trying.
Shit.
It is a trying. Oh, okay. Well,
worried,
are
I'm
you there?
worried.
Can you at least hear me?
Oh Christ. Oh shit. Can we like snip that part of the stream out where I went off?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the end? Wait. We'll see. See,
On
fuckers.
Discord on my on my laptop, my broken one, and it's like not wanting to load it up.
Start it over?
You know what could be the problem?
I've only got one life to live, Gidgy.
I want to know. Wait, let me look. Hang on. Hang on.
Telling you.
Wait, shh, don't tell me, Phantom. Hang on, hush for a second. Hush, Phantom. Hush. Hang on.
It's not telling me anything.
No, don't let it tell you any. No, escape. Okay, hang on. Okay, Keemstar, never dox Sweet Tea. She did it herself. The dox was removed, but the stream still exists. The glitch when she goes to the browser is when she did it. 44 to 50, just saying, quit lying on my name. Okay, see, another lie. There's another lie. That was a totally different lie that I didn't even talk about. Fucking bitch!
How about them Packers?
Look,
Fucking whole smoked fish smell.
here's what I don't understand, and this is why I think that obviously someone is in her ear. Y'all are diabolical in Discord. You are absolutely diabolical. I love you guys. Hey, I hope you're doing well, cat lady. Keep it up, rebel. Meow, meow, meow.
Thank you,
Maui,
Mal.
Meow. You're very sweet, Mal. We appreciate you. Thank you. So here's my problem with the whole thing. So
Yeah.
you stole money. I mean, whether or not you want to say you did or you didn't, you stole money. Okay, you know you did. We know you did. Everybody knows you did. The vape store knows you did. All right. Now, my question is, you steal the money. Keem's like, all right, look, bitch, it's just not fucking worth it. Sure, whatever you say. What, you still owe me money, but we'll take it out of your next check. Okay, fine. Why go after Phantom after that? What's the point? Here's what I see. I see a man that has spent the last year of his life here in the LCU, that has gone from being a shadow of kin, and a lot of you all are not even going to know this, but an absolute shadow of kin, to being probably one of the most, if not the most reliable motherfucker in the entire universe, including Keem and Mike. And something inside me says even if you don't like someone, you can at least respect what they've done and the effort that they have put in. And Phantom, hands down, has put more time into this universe than I would say 70% of the hosts have. And I respect the fuck out of that. I respect what he does. I respect knowing if I have a tech issue, even if he's asleep, this motherfucker will get up and answer you if you tag him. It is stupid how committed this man is. And I respect the fuck out of it. And the fact that she chose, and some of you fucking assholes that are sucking her fucking 3-kid having titty ass, fuck you. Phantom did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. Sweetie, you stole from our company. To go after Phantom for calling it exactly what it was makes you that much weaker. You have no leg to stand on going after him. You've got 3 people in your corner right now, and Glammy's really more like a half in it. So you and your mama want to take on this fight, right? Because I don't see any other hosts saying, oh yeah, fuck Phantom, he's a real piece of shit. Just your mama and a little bit of Glammy and you. And I look at all the other hosts. It's not adding up here, sweetie. I don't think Phantom's your man. And I don't think you want to fight this fight. Because again, it's you and your mama. Nobody else is saying shit about Phantom. I'm so sorry. My nose has been running ever since earlier today when I puked. I do judge hard. I do judge hard for this. Yes, I absolutely judge hard. The money part, I wouldn't have said shit, but her going after Phantom and then lying on him tonight on Pit, you're gosh darn right I judge that hard.
Hey, Phantom.
Hey, Phantom. How you doing?
I'm in bed, so I can't.
No need to cam up.
Yeah, so when you showed that clip, because I'm a few minutes behind, and yes, that's an old clip of me before I learned how to talk, apparently. The point of context is right at the beginning, between 44 and 50 seconds. You can watch it, and you can see the jump in the clip.
I did notice it.
Yeah, that is where she fully doxed herself. I had to cut it out. We saved it and everything, but we still had to keep the stream private. So anybody sitting there trying to say, like her saying, oh, you mean when I showed my first name? No, you showed your entire name and you were freaking out about it.
I remember when it happened.
Yeah, I am so sick and goddamn tired today of being the fucking bad guy for something that wasn't even my fault.
I just want
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You know, Sweet Tea says that you're the whole reason that she had a baby list up.
So I can clarify that because, again, clip taken out of context. So the whole chat was spamming about a fucking baby registry, and I said, hey, Sweet Tea, they're asking about a baby registry. I said, you could do things like, and she said, what's that? And I told her, you can go to stores. We had been talking about it for like 2 days. I said, you can put together like an Amazon list or whatever. I saw the clip Yo Mama put out there, but there was no context behind it.
None.
That people were begging her.
I was in the chat. Phantom, one thing, ever since I did what I did and spilled about her pregnancy, the guilt has overwhelmed me. I didn't miss a show. I watched all the shows. I saw the chat, and that's why I specifically called out Speedy Bird, and I'm not going to call out the other 2. But there were 3 people that I know of that I can name right now that were in that chat spamming, we need a registry, let's go, let's go, let's go. So
yeah, and I even tried to sweep for her online.
Yes, you did. And that's the other thing Cat Lady and I talked about is, oh, he's trying to sweep. He's trying to sweep. Oh, because you could totally see what you were doing. We knew what you were doing. You were trying to...
but then she goes up on Pit and is sitting there going, and he's sitting there lying to Keem, trying to get me in trouble. This has been the thing since the beginning. It doesn't matter what I do. It always circles back around to throw Phantom under the bus.
Well, she's always done that with you. She's always done that with you.
I know. And if I had done something wrong, I'll own it. Just like it was my fault I was having a blood sugar issue on that last episode that I missed, where I was scrambling to get somebody to cover on Tech Talk, and she ended up streaming with Copper that night.
Right. I remember.
But I didn't try and find her anybody.
Someone said it in the chat earlier. She's got a major victim mentality. And then Mims just said, Phantom, you deserve better. Your mama's a joke. Don't listen to that fool. Look, here's the problem. It's your mama and fucking Sweet Tea against the rest of us. Nobody believes.
I mean, your mama himself has talked shit about Sweet Tea.
Yes.
I've got people calling my phone, leaving me voicemails telling me I'm a snake that I don't even know. I've got half the world against me that literally 2 days ago were like, oh my God, I love the vibe with you guys. She pulls this and now I'm the fucking snake. They derailed Gay yesterday or today because of it, because that's all they wanted to talk about. It's just, it's blowing out of control. And everybody's fighting around me. Then you throw in all the stuff with Fupa, and I'm trying to respect. She asked, me to step back because I was upset Sunday night, and I was talking more shit on Amber Lynn and Tech on how they were running the show.
Right.
But I phrased it wrong, and I was talking shit on her show. I own that. But now, I got to deal with that. I've got to deal with this. And I'm sitting here going, wait, what the fuck why am I being targeted?
Right.
Because I'll tell you this goddamn well, I don't run, but if I do, quote unquote, click that leave the server button, what does that mean?
That means a lot of hosts are going to be shit out of luck when
that means you are exactly 53 minutes away from me, and I will come hog tie your ass, drive you up to New York, and let Keem take care of you. You are such an important part of the LCU, and that's something I haven't always realized, but I've come to realize it. I've sat back, I've watched you. And you care about the LCU just as much as those of us that really do care about it, if not more. I am thrilled you're a community manager, because I think you are hands down going to be the best community manager we've ever had. I'm thrilled that you have 2 shows. I'm thrilled that you've got an audience, but when you say half the world's against you, you are so wrong. You maybe got 10 loud fucking idiots, and that's it.
It's more than 10, you know that, but I get what you mean. It's just, it's one of those things, like even today, this morning, before she put out that tweet, I sent in our group DMs, I said, are you going to be on the show tonight? And she said, I don't know. It's mentally taxing, blah, blah, blah. And I said, basically, look, at the end of the day, you will always have a spot here. I'm looking out for you. I care about you, and we all care about you. And I left it at that. And then the shitstorm started even more with that message about the fucking on Twitter. And I was like, so I sent it back, and I was like, what the fuck? Well, you're going around talking all this shit on me and jumping up on every panel to smear lies on me. Like, they kept saying that I jumped up on Bus when Keem went up there to talk about it. I was like, no, I was already up there. I was talking to Fupa, and Keem came up.
Called you up there, and then it was, it wasn't. See,
I was already up there.
I know, and here's the problem. You're dealing with your mama, who's going to twist everything. That's what he does. He gets us to talk about him. That way we go tune in tomorrow and see what he's going to twist again. People are seeing through that now, and it's getting old. And the problem is he's twisting it about someone that you really shouldn't twist about. Twist about me. People believe I'm an asshole. Here's the problem with Phantom. We all know he's not an asshole. That's the
fucked up
problem
part
with this fight.
if your mama came to me tomorrow and said, "Hey, I need your help," you know damn
I know
well
you would. I know
the
you
type
would.
of person I am, I would still help him.
I know you would. I absolutely know you would. You're an amazing man. You really are. You're better than we deserve. And I want you to take care of yourself. I worry about you. I do. I want you at Fat
I'm
Camp. We're
fine.
going to have
I
so
just,
much fun at Fat Camp.
I know. I'm stressing right
I
now
know you are.
because
You're in the middle of the storm.
I lost my job, my IRL job,
Right.
due to a layoff. And I was like, okay, at least through Fat Camp, I am all in on the LCU because we're going to make the Fat Camp a success and go from there. And it's like I was on this roller coaster of like, let's just focus in. And like in the last 48 hours, like,
You got hit by a Mack
bam.
truck, buddy. Yeah.
I feel like I'm back in July when I first started.
Yep.
And fucking, you know, everybody only wanted to talk about how slow I could fucking talk.
Now they're all calling you King Kong and Hercules, and I see all these Superman things of you in the Discord. You're a hero, man.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a fucking LCU
Yeah, because
hero.
they finally saw me fly off,
Boy, they
which
love
takes
that.
so goddamn much to get me to that point. Holy
You hear his
fuck.
voice
I
is
haven't had
gone.
I haven't had an explosion like that in years.
I mean, it was, I tell you what, you commanded an audience. It was, I don't ever want to see you that upset again. I really don't, because you could feel it. You could feel it was, and what bothers me is I know that so much of this isn't anger, it's pain, because you have worked with this woman on and off since you've been here, and you have done so much for her that I'm not going to say out loud, but I know what you've done for this woman. And I know the time and the effort that you have put in to this woman. And just to watch her blatantly sit up there and lie made me sick.
By the way, I
really
went
did.
through all my DMs. I have a copy of all of them. And guess
So
what?
smart.
She never said anything about needing help getting that money in DM.
Of course she didn't. Her and your
She
mama
may
were
have
trying to
said it on
gaslight you.
I know she may have said it on a stream at some point and said, "Oh yeah, I vaguely remember her possibly coming up on an alpha stream, just popping in when we were first starting off back in October, saying something about it." And I said, "Yeah, we can let's talk to Keem. Let's talk behind the scenes," or something to that effect. But ultimately, it has taken days to even vaguely remember that.
She's a grown woman. Her being owed money by her employer is not your problem nor your cross to bear. She has 3 children. She keeps a household. Can't keep computer parts for whatever reason, but she keeps a household. She keeps vapes. She eats. You know, she's always got a good drink. So what I'm not understanding, I'm sorry, she's just too fucking easy to look. Here's the deal. You put Phantom in one hand and you put this bitch in the other hand. What weighs more? Phantom by 1,000 pounds, because Phantom has work ethic. Phantom would never steal. Phantom would never lie. Phantom would never do half the shit you've done. And what's bad is now everybody's learning your real past and all the crazy shit that you've done throughout the time you've been here and all the scams you pulled. See, a lot of people don't remember those.
You can't say I wouldn't steal. When I was in high school, I stole a tube of frosting from the Piggly Wiggly and got caught.
There you go. There you go.
See, and I'm honest about my shit.
You don't get more vanilla than Phantom. The thing is, we got glazed over because Bus put her in a light that made her look so sweet and innocent. But I remember Tech Talk days. I remember shaking her ass for donos. I
Sweet and
remember.
innocent. She was telling us stories about like breaking people's dicks after spending like days in
Dude, she
drunken
has
stupors
Reddit
in a
stories
hotel
that she's
room. I
read
mean,
and
like, come
retells. Come
on.
on, you really think that shit's real? Please.
I mean, I don't care, but I mean, like, literally, how could you be like, oh, I don't understand him infantilizing her, but like at the same time, like, I'm just done with the story. I'm done with the hate on. Why fucking bother hating on Sweet Tea? Like,
You're right.
I
You're
think
right.
she's wrong. You
You're
know,
right. You're right.
Phantom has been wronged. He deserved a chance to, he just had more bullshit put on him during Pit, and he has a right and to be able to
I
like
mean,
come up and talk about that. But like, to be very fair, I mean, I don't think that there's anybody who's going to say that if they needed to depend on somebody or if they needed a
Oh,
really good friend, that the person that they idealize being that person would be Sweet Tea. And I think that's enough, you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, that's true.
I
You're
mean,
right.
I would have went up on Pitt, but honestly, my blood pressure bouncing between things going on with the bus shit
Yeah.
and everything, and my blood pressure was so high. I mean, it probably wasn't as high as I thought, but I knew it wouldn't be good because I would have probably exploded again, and having Glammy, Yo Mama, and Sweet Tea there versus me,
No.
I can guarantee you it wouldn't have been productive. It
No.
wouldn't have been good. And see, that's where the logic comes in, and my brain kicks in and says, you know what, Phantom? It's probably not a good idea to go up there right now.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm proud of you for not, because all they would have done was try to milk it for content. It wouldn't have been any
But
resolution or anything that constructive that Keem or Steak or Nightmare Xylee, one of them would have done. It wouldn't have been that.
But the cracked chat was quite unhinged, talking about, seeing Sweet Tea in there. She was sure talking about she's got plans and, she's just trying to work things out. And, magically there's all these people, including, and trust me, I like Copper, but it's magical that the night that she finally shows up and responds to all this shit.
Ding, 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 ding. Who knows?
I mean, I said 2 nights ago who could have been the surprise guest, and I said something, or last night maybe, and I said something. I was like, who's not too far to drive? Copper. But at the same time, it's like, why is the entire, and on top of that, now I'm going to have Girl World detractors all over me, because guess what? Most of them didn't care about me. They were watching Alpha because of Sweet Tea from her time on Bus. And now the narrative's out there the way it is. I mean, she's playing a B-Slice video that's taken out of context.
Yeah.
Everybody else, nobody is going to get my side. Nobody fucking cared to actually sit down and go, what is your side of this? No, it was fucking dog pile, shit pile on Phantom. And you know what? He's made it through everything else. He's just going to take it, smile, and move on. We'll just shit on him, and he'll go back to being a 10-person, viewing channel.
No, that's not going to happen, because you know what? I saw some magic tonight with you and Melcifer. This is the second time I've seen you with her. And I've heard.
Oh, you put 2 Wisconsin people together. Of course, we're going to fucking get along. That's the Midwest nice. We know how to fucking talk.
Ken was promoting a second show tonight for her. He really liked it too. So, you caught some attention from us. So I can't imagine you're not catching some attention from Keem, and the way you've been drugged through the cheese grater here. I have a feeling you'd have your pick of people. But I really like the chemistry with you and Melcifer. It's very, I hate to use the word wholesome and Melcifer in the same fucking sentence, but it is. I don't dislike Melcifer.
I love how Mem said, "Oh, Fupa won't like that." I mean, Fupa doesn't want anything to do with
Fupa's
me
made
right
it
now.
clear that Phantom. Here's the deal: she had her claws in arguably the hottest Bachelor we have here in the LCU. Now you might say, well, that's Nightmare, right? Well, Nightmare's a pond away, so if you're over there, yeah, that's a great idea. But over here, he's definitely the hottest catch out there. He's got his own home. He's raised his kid. He's got great. He's set. You know, he is a great. And then he has all the respect from Keem and everybody else, and you just throw it all away. Makes me think you were never interested. And then to say it's because you got upset because he talked about your show. Really? It's kind of fucked up. Phantom, you're a great guy. I'm sorry that she fucked with your head. I don't like that. It's not fair. Steak is going to deal with that, and Steak's probably going to want you on live for a little bit tomorrow, just FYI, because he's pretty pissed off.
I already got the message.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
You deserve to tell your story, and I think you deserve to tell it in front of the biggest audience we have, which is live. You could say it's a bus, but no offense. 1,000 of those people are just hate watching and recording to go make their own videos.
And to clarify something, the other night when they pulled me up and they said I was fawning, yes, Precious, I know it's lay down time. She is over here just like pawing at me, my pure white cat. That is my shadow. Anyways, you know, they when they pulled me up yesterday and I seemed so low energy, well, I knew I had a big show. I said it then. I'm not wasting my energy. I'm not getting all hyped up for you because you guys want me to come up here and basically be dragged. And apparently that gives the ick off that I was saving my energy for the biggest show on the network that last night. You know, Sweet Tea was going to answer. We had 1,500 people watching Alpha.
Held almost 1,000.
Redirect.
Held almost 1,000 after she was. I was so proud of you. Oh, so proud of you yesterday. But, you know, she said, she made another comment today that she didn't have a chance to talk. That you were just being so confrontational.
Oh, yeah.
She left on her own after saying what she had to say.
You asked her one question.
I was questioning her.
But you asked her one question and she went, okay, well, I want to thank everyone. It's been good. It's been real. Okay, bye. Bitch, you had 2 hours to talk. You're going to say Phantom.
I was told I was disrespecting her and talking down to her, yelling at her, and not giving her the ability to talk.
Ooh.
Oh, and I was running around to all the other shows to smear her, which I haven't been smearing.
I know you
I've been listing facts.
I know. You have done what everyone else, actually, you've been better than most of us. I mean, I've gone on the vaping and cigarette. That poor kid's going to come out with a 10-pack of vapes. But, you know, I've been much harder than you have. But I need to know you're taking care of yourself because neither one of these raggedy-ass bitches are worth it. You're so much above all this and, you know.
It's just they figured out the one true weakness in me, and that's my heart. And I have a big one, whether that be emotional, caring, or like this shit with Fupa. It all hits very hard. But you know what? We got a fat camp coming up. I got a job to do. So you know what?
We're gonna keep our minds busy. Yes.
Yeah, the cards are going to land where the cards land, and you get up every fucking day, you go to your job, you do your fucking work, and that's all I can do. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, well, you know, the story of my life at this point. So
it's going to work out.
You know,
you're going to you know what? I can't wait to talk to you a month from now. Things are going to be so much different and so much better. I can't wait. But you go get some rest, breathe, and know that you have a really big army behind you here. Seriously, can we get W's in chat for Mr. Phantom so he can go get some sleep, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I got to get up for Gay in the morning.
Yay! I will be there watching, y'all. I love it. Yes. I love it. All right.
Yes, queens. I am out of here.
Tomorrow at noon, you will see Phantom and Albert and Mr. Pesci on Gay.
Yep. See you later.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming up. Oh, that was nice. I'm so glad that he came. I hope he goes up anywhere he wants to and talks about it because he has that right. This could have been so different. It just hurts me that, when she was typing in chat tonight, I'm like, hey, I hope you work things out with Phantom. I'm glad you got things worked out. I was nice. I was cordial.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to enforce to her, hey, you need to work things out with Phantom. That text was brutal. Look, Phantom is sensitive. She's a victim. I get it. But he didn't do anything wrong.
No, he didn't do anything wrong. But I mean, like Fanny G, man, we're at a great ripe age where
thank you guys.
And we've been online and stuff enough that we've got to remember that these people are strangers, bro. Like, I mean, we get so comfortable looking at each other on the screen and talking to each other, and she's only been here for what, a few weeks? You've got to remember that the people online.
Something tells me that she's very good at it, though, and Phantom is a very...
Well, obviously, I mean, I think she talked about that she's done like, sugaring and stuff like that, or maybe I misheard, but I don't know.
Remember. I think she... I don't... Yeah, I don't...
But I mean, three engagements. It implies that she's...
She's been engaged 3 times. Never married?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm at my second marriage, so I can't be upset with somebody who's been engaged 3 times, What are you doing?
Read chat.
Oh, hot. Y'all gotta stop it. Did you watch any of Crypt today? God damn it. I swear to God, Gidgy.
He did it tonight. He did it tonight. He did it. Kelly donated. And she's like, hey, why don't you watch you got shit talked really bad on Rebel. Why don't you watch it? He goes, that bitch. I hate that bitch. And then I went on Rewind tonight because Billy was talking about how Tech's like, I hate you. Even tonight, Tech said on Bus, I hate Billy the Fridge. I hate that motherfucker. We need to talk about him. I hate him. And then I saw him crawling his little squirmy ass up there to try and talk to Billy. Bitch, please, we know better. You need to sell that shit somewhere else. He is such a fucking loser. He is such a fucking loser. I love it. I'm sorry. All I do is win, no matter what, cause Tech can't handle it.
I'm telling you, can y'all...
He's killing my bus! He's killing the bus! He's killing it! Bus used to be fun! They used to do things, now they sit there and...
Classy PB says, Gidgy, stop grabbing your mic, it's cutting you off. Classic PB, she's doing it on purpose. She's muting herself so she can curse out, and she's doing an impression.
And you know what? I was going to be on Fupa's side. I was going to be on her side, and she talked trash about me again tonight, too. It's like, bitch! And then I see her being all buddy-buddy with Amber Lynn. So it is a whole thing. So they are all just friends.
They're on a show together.
Exactly. We're not stupid. Why do they play the audience as idiots? I can't stand that. I don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's so fucking fake. Like that shit tonight with, oh, do you want to talk about the relationship shit? And then I guess Tech lied, got called out for lying, and just kind of sat there and smirked and played it off as him trying to get content. And then Fupa lied. And Amber's over here in tears because she knows the truth. These two are lying on her. And once again, bring out your brooms, ladies and gentlemen, because I have no idea. We never got to hear the clip or what it was. I have no idea what that mess is. To be real honest, I clicked back over and started watching Phantom. It was just a big fucking loop. Their punishment, you know what their punishment was? They had to say thank you to Donos.
That's just what they should do.
Well.
Oh.
He's very two-faced. That's the problem. Tech is incredibly two-faced. We've seen him do it with Jaffe. We saw him come up here with me, make peace, and not even 12 hours later go on his show and dog me out.
I'm so fucking tired. You know what? I don't want to fight little people anymore. Can we stop that?
Well,
can we fight the big people?
Like who? I mean, I know Tech's not look, he's proven he's not a showrunner. I mean, for Christ's sake, he can't even get a roadcaster. He's got to wait like 2 weeks into being on primetime, and then he's eating on, like, are you serious? He says he's training for fat camp. Motherfucker, you're fat!
No, he has a plan. He's gaining weight before fat camp, so it's easier to lose a higher amount at fat camp.
No, he's not.
That's his plan.
No, he's not. He's eating the same amount of shit that he's always eaten. He's just a fat ass. We've all seen him. If he was actually carb maxing, then we would see it differently. That's not what we see. We see the same old shit shoveling in his face. His noodles that he eats every day with Jaffe, and then whatever he has prepared at night. It's like, you can't go 2 fucking hours without shoveling food in your face. Come on, man. I don't get that. I don't get that. He is a desperate tryhard, and it's coming out more and more. And the thing I love is he was coming after me, right? Motherfucker. Queen.
She's saying that she actually loves Tech. She's keeping it a secret. That's what she's really saying. Yep, there she is. She's still muted. You can't hear her.
Hang on. I have to get it. So Josh told me what it is. I can't touch my mic. All right, I get it. My cable is bad or something. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Whew, God.
I'm just going to keep putting words into your mouth.
He had a dono tonight telling him, hey, could you go one stream without shoveling food in your face? Like, how embarrassing. I'm sorry. As a fellow fat, that would embarrass the fuck out of me. Like, I don't get it.
So much. Speaking of food.
It's only food.
It's only food.
Bitch.
I get it. It's fucked.
It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Who's slur spamming? Oh! She's still up. Hey, Fupa. God, I tell you what, the best thing that's ever happened is getting switched to late night because there's so much fun shit that happens from like 9 until 4. There is really fun shit in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, and I don't mean the bus VC, I don't go in there. I don't want cooties.
It's been nice to me every time I go in.
Okay. I mean, they were nice to me till I started taking my co-host side, and then all of a sudden I'm a horrible beast because I don't want my co-host being talked about when she's fucking sick as can be, and Amber's up here running her mouth about her.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything from Tina?
Yes, I'm so sorry. Evelion, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you asked me an hour ago. Okay, update on Tina. I talked to her a few hours ago. The fever is broken, and she has some voice back. I could at least understand her. I can tell you when
You know what?
What?
We should have gotten Mike to do a dono goal. You remember the classic Queens when he was sick and Tina had to go take care of him? Do you remember that episode? Can you imagine redoing that classic episode except him taking care of Tina while she's sick?
Oh my God, and I would have made him spend the night over there. Oh my God. That
would have been the best.
Yeah, but she's still sick.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it would be nice to have someone to throw her shitty diapers away for
her. Red Squad 98 says, great to see you tonight, Gidgy. I'm not laughing at the dono. I'm laughing at the Mike carting off dirty diapers from an adult woman.
Look, people forget the bitch doesn't have a leg. You can't. I never thought about this until just recent, like in the past couple of months. But Tina takes her leg off and it's comfortable, right? That leg is not comfortable to wear. Think about it. You're putting something artificial on your body. It's like a bra or shoes. You know, you want to take it off and relax. Once she takes it off and relaxes, she can't just get up and hop her ass to the bathroom quickly. You know, it's kind of a I'm sorry, but it's a you know, it's a thing. It's a thing, right? So sometimes you don't make it. It is what it is. I hope you're good, Res Squad.
Oh my God. I never wanted to think about Tina D one leg hopping to try to get to the bathroom or just laying there in a diaper and shitting and pissing in bed,
it gives you
fuck
some
you for that.
sympathy, though, doesn't it?
I can't say fuck you enough for spending an hour on sweet tea, but fuck you for making me think of that shit, and fuck you for making me eat shit. Just fuck you all around tonight.
Wait, one thing that I haven't heard people talk about that I want to talk about, and this bugs me. Apparently, Iceman. So, something happened, and I should have talked to Gemini today. But something happened, and apparently Iceman is talking about another woman or something bad. They had him up on live. I apologize. I'm trying to pack up. I'm trying to get ready for Fat Camp, but I'm also moving. The lease is over the end of March, so I'm gonna have to pay for a month, I think. Gidgy, never give the satisfaction by going. I will never. I love that. Can somebody tag this person and get him up here? Because we don't have any fucking content, so we need people to get up here on bus to argue with us. Hello, tag this. Kim! Like, come on. And then, I love it. I love when bus started tonight. These three fucking bumbling idiots want to talk about. They don't even read announcements before they go live. None of them. It was just like, okay, look, I get it. If you've decided to do a show where you're going to talk about the LCU, wouldn't you have notes? Like, we had notes. We have notes. I mean, granted, we didn't touch on half of them, but have notes. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the Iceman thing. So, the dude that spanked his cat, the gay boy, Z-boy, he got banned, apparently, for something, but Iceman got another chance. So they were saying, isn't it better that he's here so we can keep an eye on him?
We aren't the fucking pervert police.
That's my thing is do we just want to hold all these people that we know? I mean, so we want to hold on to Sweet Tea with everything, not just the theft money, everything this bitch has done.
And oh my God, you're driving me crazy, okay. Gidgy. You can't just keep talking about her. Fuck!
Sorry.
Fuck!
Okay.
Change the thumbnail at the end of this episode to fucking Sweet Tea.
I promise. PF, is it still... You want to talk about the donkey show, PF? We can talk about it. PF downloaded to rewind earlier, and apparently there was a story told about a donkey show during my sorority initiation, and they're not sure if it's real or not. I don't know. You never know with me. See, here's the beauty of improv and entertaining. I may say a lot of things that aren't true. Or I may not. They may all be true.
God.
Anyway. Why does Keem kiss ALR his ass? Miss Piggy's days cries to Keem about it. She literally won't do anything. The chat. So here's the thing with that. I remember when there was another host here and she did do things. They actually had game plans. They actually had shows they put on. And look, I'm not trying to toot my kid's horn by any stretch of the imagination. But all I'm saying is it's such a different vibe now. You got Tech over here shoveling food in his face. Can't get a Roadcaster that you can go literally buy at any electronics store, but has to have it shipped from Timbuktu. I guess it's the Temu Roadcaster. Who knows? Then, oh, you're going to love this. He sat on bus tonight and said that he pays thousands of dollars a month to live in Jaffe's house. Think Jaffe knows that? Jaffe was talking about how he has to buy him groceries. Anyway. What do you think about Iceman? If I can't talk about her, I'm going to talk about him. Those are my two targets right now.
Well... Honestly, I mean, how many times do you have to, like, assault the community?
And see, that's my big problem is I think it was a host this time he was talking to. Does anyone know, uh-oh. Your son actually believes it's real, does he? You think he does? Maybe he doesn't.
I don't know, but we're not talking about her son.
Okay. Anyway, Iceman, I agree. The first time he made... Look, there's someone that I really care about in this community that he went after. And it makes her feel very uncomfortable. And I don't like that. I don't like that people that pay our salaries are uncomfortable. That's a problem. If it's a host, I don't give a shit. But he does, Sindel. Thank you so much. Keem, we're going to fix this TTS once and for all. I will stay up and get him this morning. I know where he'll be at 6 a.m. I'll message him. We love you too, darling. Thank you. I don't know. It bothers me how many chances we're giving him and why we're giving him the chances. You know, I know we all want to change everyone and make everyone a good person. And I'd love to be a poster child for trying to change, right? And be a better person. Ooh, they don't know. That's 2 10s, cat lady. We're going to show you. They didn't know because I quit talking about our goal. So
what's our goal?
She hates me so much right now. So for every $10, cat lady is going to do exactly what I did on Queens today. Now hers isn't quite as severe. But so she's going to owe 2. And I will let her pick which 2 things she would like to do. She's got blueberry filling, she's got strawberries, and she's got peanut butter crackers. Those are her 3 good things. And her 3 bad things to mix with it are 2 things, because are smoked canned oysters. Is that?
Yeah.
And canned minced salmon.
I thought you and Mike had already made your point that I was wrong.
Well, I mean, we got 2 more donos, and I forgot to take it down. So, for those of you that just joined, she's also wearing the sauce on her lips. Thank you very much, Kalo Deno. Sorry. Yeah, I don't care for ice. And here's the bad thing. There's a reason Iceman's family doesn't talk to him. You know what? I've always heard that when your family doesn't talk to you, there's got to be something. Like when nobody in your family talks to you, there's got to be something, right? I don't know. I went through it, but I was a total asshole, and that's why my family was like, go fuck yourself, you little spoiled brat. But it didn't last long because I was a spoiled brat and I needed to learn. But anyway.
Okay. What am I supposed to put together over here?
They're letting you know what? Since it was 2 10s together, why don't we do... What? Okay, why don't you do a peanut butter cracker with a little salmon and an oyster on it? So, just so you guys that weren't here in the beginning, I did this on Queens today, and Mike had joined us in the beginning of the show today, and I don't feel good. I really don't feel good. I mean, I can tell you this mustard, I wish I could see through it, but I'm telling you, there's some mustard out of this. And I am not oh, I'm glad I did that. The top wasn't on all the way. But anyway, I'm sorry. This kind of.
Oh my God! It just dripped on my blanket.
Oh, that's what I told you. I got it on my pants and my. So, I had to eat these really gross things with something really nice. Oh my God in heaven. Oh, God bless her. And she was making fun of me, saying, it's just food. It's not going to be bad. It's just food. And so Mike and I were like, oh, no. Oh. Now, see, I combined those together, which was really cruel. I probably should not have done that at all. I love you too, darling. Thank you very much, Rez. I appreciate you. I don't care for Iceman. He creeps me out. On the other hand, I can't stand Booster. Well, look, I think it... Uh-oh. We may... I should have told her to get a barf bag. Oh my God. Okay. All right. We're gonna talk to Gidgy for a minute. I feel bad. Okay, now I actually feel bad. Cause she was like telling me, she was like, it's just food, it's not bad, it's not bad. And I'm like, no girl, it's the consistency. Your brain is trained when you have something sweet and you put something gross on it. Ah! Oh. You can spit. Mike says once you taste it a little bit, you could spit it out. The cats would probably love it. Oh God. Oh God. I feel so bad because the people that donated had no idea. I don't feel that bad. I'm laughing pretty hard. I love you. Nah, why? Man, these girls go. I tell you what, my girls. I love Carol Cash. Do y'all know who Carol Cash is? I like Carol Cash. I love you. Sorry, I was typing in Discord. Anyway. Who's that? Oh. Sorry. They're fighting in Discord, y'all. It happens. Like here. You okay? Oh, God. It's just food. It's just food. She hates me. She hates me right now.
Ah. What are you doing?
Having a discussion. I'm telling Amberlynn Reed that I don't hate her, which I don't. I really do not hate this girl. I don't hate. Like I said, the closest I am to hate, and it's not hate because hate is such a. You have to really care about someone to hate them, and I don't know, with the exception of the person, even that person, I don't know.
I'm going to be really honest. Salmon and smoked oysters and peanut butter crackers aren't very good together. Thank you for that experience.
I watch Queen's every stream. I feel bad for... Well, now you can feel bad for Cat Lady because she's going through it right now, y'all. I think it was the mustard that just made me... Ugh. That it's so much mustard. I don't even know how mustard seed, and I don't know what else is in it, but wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. But yeah, I don't like that Iceman's here just because he's caused so much controversy. I've never had a problem with him personally, but I've seen what he's done, and that's enough. And like you guys in here, you ladies especially, I don't like that. That's not cool. You know, we have some really fucked up men in the LCU. But one thing I can say about 95% of them is they are decent enough to not harass women, right? They're gentlemen to an extent, not the perfect models of citizens in the U.S. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a lot of the men around here are good, decent men that don't go. We don't have that kind of VC. We just don't. Oh.
I'm lucky. Right. Like I'm wrapped in the bubble of like having been married forever. So like I don't have to deal with most of that kind of stuff.
I'm so sorry you don't feel good now. I'm gonna take your goal off. You don't have to do it anymore.
You don't even have any idea what my farts smell like.
Girl, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do because well, I don't. Mine was salmon and mustard. That was the majority of what I ate. I'm not even joking. I mean, they had me mixing my energy drink, which wasn't on the table, by the way, but they had me mixing that son of a bitch in with this beautiful bowl of macaroni that I wanted so bad. You know, I'm a carb freak. You could tell I had carbs.
It's stuck in my teeth. Like I've got little weird bits of like salmon bone things and like
I was trying
fucking oyster parts stuck in my teeth.
She does remind me of a Harvard professor. She does. And if you guys notice, this is only our second show of the week, and y'all are already seeing so much more out of both of us. It's just we're awake, we're alive, we're, you know, what are we going to do tomorrow?
It's certainly not eating this shit.
No, we need to get my ass back moving. Because that was really good. The only reason I didn't do it tonight is I want to go to sleep. And I tell you what, I had endorphins like a motherfucker after that. I was like ready. But it was awesome. You know what? I will take it. And I don't believe that Posh Josh hates me. Food for thought. I don't. I think they saw someone that desperately needed to exercise and said, you know what? I'm gonna help this old bitch. She pisses me off. I'm gonna make her suffer. But I don't think someone would donate to me to watch me better myself if they truly didn't give a shit. I really do believe that. It makes me feel better. Who knows?
Well,
I like being more non-glazy, but I have to watch out how mean I get, because I know I yelled about sweet tea, but damn it. Like, Phantom is someone that will be a friend of mine for a long time because we live an hour away from each other. You know, he's been so good to me. I want to meet him. I want to be friends with him. And, you know, there were some of us that kind of sat back and we were scared. We're like, you know, Fupa's a beautiful woman. Phantom is a great guy. He deserves a beautiful woman. But it was just scary how fast everything moved. And it just broke my heart because Phantom, Steak, and Lila, Pink Mike, all met last week. And they said all Phantom did was talk about Fupa and how happy he was and how excited he was. And we all know it sucks, right? So
they were already talking about like if she moved closer or what would be a good plan for moving closer to each other and stuff. I mean, it was
he
just
was
kind
offered to financially help her. It had moved
it was
very
fast. It was
fast.
speed running.
Yeah. And look, I could see that. You know what? You meet someone you like and you click. You want to, you know, I get that. I crave that. But I also know I'm not going to find it with someone that just popped in on the internet and really wants to go to fat camp. And it sucks for Fupa because, you know, her excuse for not wanting to talk to Phantom anymore 10 days before fat camp is you didn't like that he hurt your feelings about talking about your show? I mean, you guys are one of the biggest shows. All of us, we're gonna talk about you guys. Now, look, I don't agree with piling up on ALR all the time at all. And that's why I'm kind of directing this more to Fupa. You know, Phantom is my friend. I've worked with him ever since he's been here. And, you know, he and I have had our go rounds, but you know what? Behind the scenes, we've always been good. We have always been good. And I just, you know, I respect the guy, and I used to be that bitch. I used to be that bitch. I'm going to be really honest. I used to be that bitch. I would get a guy and get him to fall head over heels for me. Now, not monetarily. It was my self-esteem. I needed that man to tell me, I love you. I want to be with you. You're everything. I needed that security. And then I'd get bored and I'd move on. And it was my insecurities that were doing that. And I see maybe some of that in Fupa. I don't know. I don't want to give her an excuse. Maybe she's just a bitch. Maybe she's just a clout climber. I don't know. But I know that I used to be a really nasty person and not treat others with the respect they deserve in relationships. And that was because I had the problem, not them.
That's really sad. I'm
Of
sorry for you.
No. And you know what? I've worked past
and your
it.
victims.
Yeah, my victims. And you know what's crazy? My main victim, my ex and I are very good friends, and you know, therapy works. If you let it work, it works. And I've learned to not be that person. And you know, hey, just as sad as it is, but since I've been in the LCU, I've learned that words matter, and you know, using nasty, disgusting racial terms is not okay. It is a word, and it does affect people on a much different level. Now, I still think that there's some outrage, like Tech saying that I'm a horrible racist person and that's why he doesn't like me. I haven't displayed any racial anything since my incident, and I never will. So if you're not willing to let me change, like I told him on here, and you want to hold it over my head, that's why you hate me so much, that's your prerogative. I can't, that's fine. That is a valid reason. But don't lie on me and say that I'm a child abuser, say that I talk down to donators, which is the stupidest thing in the world. Still waiting for that receipt, by the way, that you said you had. I know you don't. We all know you don't. The things you said about me, that I drove under the influence after having one sip of a Delta 9 drink. You're not a nice person, Tech, for what you've done to me. You are not nice. It is not true. And I don't understand why you go there. Why not go on the valid things? She's a shitty showrunner. Her show sucks. She doesn't know how to put makeup on. She's fat. She's lazy. Any of those things would work, but you make up lies to make it sound better on why you hate me. Just say you don't like me, but don't come up here and give me lip service. Thank you, Res Squad. I appreciate you, darling. How you feeling?
How am I feeling? Are you fucking kidding me? Everything smells like fucking oily, fishy bullshit with smoke smell on top of it.
Okay, I will give you credit. The smoke was more than I did, so that makes me. I do feel that.
That is just. How do they even like put that smell on there? What?
I will, Evelyn, I will in just a second. I just saw someone talking about Eminem, and Destiny was, and I was just listening to Eminem right before when I was getting ready tonight. I didn't have power earlier, so I couldn't curl my hair for Queens, which wouldn't have mattered because I was so. Bleh. What do you think about tech? What do I do? I am not going to go up on Bus and humor them, because they won't go on Queens. I mean, look, if when Tina had the problem, they would have gone on Queens. I wouldn't have had a problem with it. I don't want to fight with ALR. I have no reason to fight with ALR. But
I don't know. I'm stuck somewhere in the middle because y'all are both doing it. Like nobody stops ever. It's like and I get it. You know, he says something, you have to respond. You say something, he has to respond. I mean, it's just been.
Okay, all right. I'll make a deal with you. 24 hours. Queens and Rebel tomorrow. Now. The last 3 minutes of Rebel tomorrow, I get to speak my mind if anything's said.
Okay. Shit.
But I will, you're right, it has to end. So maybe if I don't say anything, this is it, I'm done. He can say whatever he wants tomorrow, run crazy. Now, I can still fuck with him in Discord, right, though? Because that really pisses him off that I won't come up there, but I type in Discord.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know.
Okay, all right. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You don't have to go on shows that you don't want to go on except for live if they call you up.
Exactly. And that's the rule. That is the rule.
Yeah.
And we all know that's the rule. And interns or new hosts, if you don't know that's the rule, the only time you are required to go up on a show is if live themselves calls you up. Otherwise, you are not required to go on a show. You don't want to, you don't have to. Just remember that.
I mean, I'm not really. I don't really know what you going on Bus would fix anyways, because
it would just be content. It would just be content.
It wouldn't even really be content. Y'all would all four just be screaming. Or I guess three, because ALR can't scream in her apartment right now.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't yell at ALR. I think ALR gets yelled at enough by our two co-hosts. I really do. And that's one of the main reasons I don't want to go up there, is because every time someone comes up there, it's always to yell at ALR. It's not to yell at Tech or Fupa. And it's old for me.
Yeah, I just don't see you going up there and there just being a scream fest of accusations on every side. I just don't see that as being as entertaining for the Bus audience as, anybody would think it is.
And I mean,
every time it starts happening, you watch the entire chat and they all complain about it. So, I mean,
Oh, I've been to 8 Mile. You've been to 8 Mile? The Woodward Dream Cruise. I was listening. I'm not afraid. It was popular Eminem. It wasn't old school Eminem or deep Eminem. I want to look up someone really quick that they're all telling me you look like. Sybil Tilawani. Sybil. I love the name.
Or something.
Oh,
is this Hogwarts?
Is that who it is?
Is it from Hogwarts?
Trelawani? I don't remember that name from. I need to. You know what? We should start. Oh, it is. It is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, share it.
Cat Lady will be her tomorrow. Cat Lady will be her tomorrow. Oh, they noticed I'm using an ad blocker. Okay. Oh, God. Just fine. Allow ads. Whatever. Oh, come. Oh, jeez. Here.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Yes, I use an ad blocker. You're damn right. But I pay for YouTube Premium. Y'all, this will be tomorrow. We will be Harry Potter characters. I have no idea who I will be yet. But we know who she's going to be. Avelia, who was the one that we have to thank for that? It is, oh my gosh, I love that.
Great.
You're right, Machiavelli. You're right.
My nickname used to be Mrs. Frizzle. I've been called Miss Frizzle from people in my life, like almost my entire life.
That is, that is seriously, that is scary because I bet, I've never seen her hair not, like you can tell she's straightened it and she's fixed it. I don't know if she gets that frizzy, but she says it's bad. So we will see tomorrow. Awful. I am so excited. You guys are amazing. Tomorrow it's going to be a Harry Potter theme. We'll think of something fun to do for it. And you know what I'd love to do is, what if we started, are there Harry Potter fans in the chat? I would love to rewatch all the Harry Potters. I love Harry Potter. That was something my son and I did when, like my mom, when I was growing up, we watched, I gotta go. We watched Star Wars and Star Trek. That was our thing. But my kid and mine was Harry Potter. You guys have been amazing tonight. I want you to know that I appreciate every single one of you for hanging out this late at night with us or this early. We're going to be back tomorrow. Say goodbye, Cat Piss.
Bye, Cat Piss.
Bye, guys. Enjoy Jester. Goodbye,